Alrighty. Here we go. Let's continue with this nonsense. Hey, Sugar Plum. We're here with the panda today because I can't be asked being on camera. So, here we are. How are you doing, Sugar Plum? Sorry I couldn't stay in all of your stream yesterday. I hope you had a blast, though. Right, where were we? Whitworth was being repaired. I think it lost its arm. It did. And the panther was being built. Okay. Actually, out of bed. That is a good start. That is definitely a good start. Find it hilarious how much the Discord hates on Whitworth when most of the time your best shot with dual Artemis Limbs. Here, it's one of those where it's in the cursed tonnage. I think is the problem with it, Infernal. It's sort of, with the Whitworth, with 40 and 45 tonners, you can only compare them with 40, 45 tons. Because it is the cursed tonnage. It's just, yeah. I like the Whitworth because it's the first missile boat that is genuinely a missile boat. I did stream last night. I was looking while playing, but had it muted and got so confused when I came off. Went to watch and you were offline. Which one? I actually streamed twice last night. Both of them went fantastic, to be fair. Thank you for lurking in, though. I do appreciate it. I'm assuming you mean the second one? Last one, yeah. Yeah, that went honestly for like so much better than I thought it was going to. Did a collab with some of my friends who I met through streaming, and we had just such a good time. It was such a laugh. Yeah, it was just 3 hours of nonsense. Like at the end of it, all of us were shattered. We just full sent it with all of our energy, and it just became just noise. It was so funny. So funny. But yeah, that one, the big group one can only be 3 hours. Just because of time constraints, it's hard to get everyone together. So, but yeah, it was so good. So good. Blackout for 4 to 19 salvage. I do like blackouts. Blackouts you can get some good stuff out of. You just gotta be really careful, because if they spawn with turrets, you're kind of fucked.
Command interface initiated.
You went on for quite a while yesterday, didn't you, Sugar Plum? I didn't realize you actually streamed so long. You actually went on for a long time. Yeah, 5 to 10. Jeez. I guess we're jumping down the cliff.
Acknowledge, Commander.
You went live a bit earlier than normal? Yeah, because I ended before 5 and you was actually already live. So yeah, that does make sense. We could potentially leave the Whitworth up here.
As you wish.
I think this is the second base.
Here we go. Moving out.
I don't want to leave everyone up here.
Ready for orders.
Right, you can go down.
Acknowledge.
One card through rather than have a few on fast first. That's fair, yeah. It was funny when you found out your Call of Duty was downloading. That was hilarious. And then your friend was kind of rubbing it in. That was quite fun. Bro, I was so night, you could tell. I feel that though. I feel that.
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, I guess the tanks are just staying up here. They can't get down, which is a bit annoying.
Confirmed. I'm rolling.
I'm rolling. Guess we'll jump over here. Makes it easier.
What's the plan?
I guess the Whitworth can stay up. It really depends on if the turrets are hostile.
Confirmed.
We've got a problem.
Be there in a jet.
Yeah, I'm almost crashed every time. You did have quite a lot of stutters from it. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. The amount of stuttering you got.
Coordinates received. Position confirmed.
Your friend rubbing it in was also really fucking toxic, but also really funny. So, you know.
I'm there. Move order received.
The baby. You said it, not me. Panda! Yeah. I can't be asked being on camera today, so we have Panda. Although, I might be getting a new Panda soon.
Commander.
I say I might. I should be getting a new Panda in the future. Top it all off once we switch to card mentality. I saw that. I came back at one point and my screen had froze. I was like, oh, she went off. And then I saw it still saying live at the bottom. So I was like, okay, I'll refresh. And then it came back. So I was like, huh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we should be getting a new Panda model soon and some new emotes, actually. And it's my friend who does art stuff. If I could commission them, and they said yeah. So going through the planning phases of that. I think the idea that we're going for is basically like a Darth Panda. The panda with like a kind of like a dark hood. Yeah, no idea what happened. My Type PC was lagging. The game was unplayable. Stream went down. Had to end it. Close to a studio game. Basically restart. Oof. Let's keep these vehicles moving.
On my way.
I'm very fortunate. My PC's quite powerful, so I don't run into those issues anymore. But for a long time, I did. And yeah, they can get very frustrating very quickly. I'm worried about this Hermes.
Of course.
Oh, it's enemy turrets. Ah, I knew it. Oh, this is so bad.
Yes, Commander.
This is so bad. Oh, they're out of range? Shouldn't be. No, they're in range. Okay.
Certainly.
Dolby Studio when I've got Netflix and Discord open as well. Yeah, I mean that'll be mostly Netflix, I imagine, that causes that. I can't, Discord doesn't use as much as people give, you know, shit for.
Aye, aye.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Try aiming
Yeah,
that
Adobe's
time,
also
see what you
brutal,
get.
but
You need me to hold still for you? Hey, up.
okay, let's go for a kick. Please don't miss. Pick off it into the cats. No problem. Take those for the look.
Copy that, Commander.
Yeah, Adobe can definitely be ridiculous. I don't use it myself, but
Okay, Tiger.
I know of it.
You and me.
There we go.
Bye-bye. Enemy eliminated.
Oh, my lurk thing
Good to go.
didn't come through correctly. Does it explode? Kick it till it does. Exactly.
Awaiting orders.
So I do need to shoot that one. All the enemies have been, so I can actually kind of reserve to the correct thing. Firestarter can deal with, hopefully, this one. Don't necessarily need to narc it. There's no, I mean, might as well fucking narc it.
I understand.
Who knows, the one damage might come in clutch.
Engaging. That turret is gone. Turret destroyed.
I'm probably more scared of MRMs than I am... I'm more scared of AC2s or MRMs. Let's do MRMs.
Copy that.
The issue is... this one I have to shoot, this one I can melee next turn. Okay, we got it. Guys, need to get any compelling murder contracts for the Liao border. I've been struggling, so...
You have orders.
Recently I kind of noticed, I've not been getting the bonus rep for fighting Liao. Have they removed it?
Yes, Commander. Commander. Standing by.
I don't have enough damage. I need like every missile to hit to kill it.
Locking on target.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
I think there's a third town on this map. I don't remember where. Over here. Does this have a generator? Can't see one. There's one. Okay.
Standing by. Copy that.
Still listed in the reputation for getting 12 contracts. What do you mean for getting 12 contracts?
Copy that.
But this is a new run.
Roger.
I think it's related to spam. But I don't know.
Consider it done.
Ever since spam came out, I feel like, because usually when you did a mission against Liao, you got reputation with all the other houses.
On my way.
But I've noticed that since spam come out, I've not got any.
On it. Up high. Yes, Commander.
But by rep I mean standing as well, not just like.
Moving to position.
I don't think it's related to pilots. It might be, but I don't think it is.
Roger.
I've got to make sure everyone actually gets up here before I commit. So we could initiate it now. I probably shouldn't. I probably should wait one more turn.
Confirmed. Holding. Bracing for impact. Commander.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the pilots. I'm talking about something else. So what I'm talking about is, do you know when you do a mission for a faction? So against a faction. If you did a mission against Liao, you wouldn't only gain rep for the faction you did the mission for. You would gain rep for every other major house. Because every house hates Liao. So your standing would increase with every major house faction. It's nothing related to pilots. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's something else. They're gonna spawn down here, aren't they?
You have orders?
That's pretty cursed. Oh, they got the back of a Phoenix Hawk again. Yeah, we're talking about different things there.
Firing jump jet.
I shouldn't have gone downhill, where I just gave them, like, the advantage.
Confirmed. Move auto received.
Oh, praise the Lord.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Praise the motherfucking Lord. I don't want to go melee range, but I do need to move you. So, we're going to go for the high ground.
Lift it off.
I'll show you what I mean at the end of this mission. Ooh, good hits. Fantastic hits. Wow. Is that an archer? What's with the archers?
Waiting for orders.
This is a one skull mission, and they've dropped an archer on me.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Archer gang, let's go. Hey, do you on this? Yeah, so this is a one skull mission, right? Yesterday, we did a 1.5 skull defend base, and there was an archer in that as well. I've done maybe 10 missions total. I should have moved more. That's bad. I've done 10 missions total, and I've had 2 archers show up in under 2 skull missions. That's kind of nuts. I'm not against it, but it is scary. Yeah, standard engine. This is your bog standard archer, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this is just pure bog standard.
What's the plan?
Yeah, I can fuck with that.
How might I help?
It does still have spawn protection. Ooh, a hunchback as well. That's fine. Chihuahua's the basic. I never remember call signs. I remember builds. I don't remember call signs. I really should kind of
Waiting for the right move.
try to memorize those. Okay, cool.
Awaiting orders. Printing. I understand.
Okay, we got the narc. Flamer. Considering we had to go through the excess 40 heat, because it did nothing on its turn apart from move, it basically had like 30 bonus cooling. The fact we were able to brute force past that and still heat it up, actually pretty nuts.
Receiving
Actually pretty fucking nuts. Bamalam, blah, biddy, hi, chow, bamalam. That old black belly, bamalam, whoa, black belly, bamalam. Jonas 193, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Wobble Over again.
you. Tossing for an output thrust.
Not the worst. Double heat sink, but standard. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. Yeah, exactly the same apart from double heat sinks. Okay. Very good choice of music. It really fits with if you know about the Bamalalam, it very much fits with my name. I didn't know about that song until after I started streaming as well, which is really fun. Nice. Why would you put doubles in a standard hunchy? Does a standard hunchback overheat? I don't think it does. I don't think the AC-20 Hunchy even has a heat problem. So, yeah, that is definitely a strange one. I'm gonna let the Hunchy move first. I'm like 99% sure the Hunchy's gonna shoot this.
Roger that. Standing by.
These are some very passive AI. I kinda...
Receiving you. What's the plan?
I'm in two minds. Do I try and, like... Do I double down and try and loot the archer? Or... do I give myself a chance at the blackjack... a chance at the Hunchy as well?
Have no doubt it will be done. Confirmed.
Right, hopefully that thing doesn't ammo explode.
Ready for orders.
Let's just get rid of the Hunchy, honestly.
Firing jump jet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like they're both like. I don't think there's really a wrong answer.
Acknowledged.
The issue is the ammo's here, and I can 99% guarantee you this thing's gonna ammo pop.
Roger that, Commander.
But I don't want to leave an AC-20 on the field.
Engage target.
The Lord missed? Okay, fair enough.
Yes, Commander. Consider it done. I believe this.
I'm actually doing a lot
Taking a critical hit.
less to this than I thought I would. I won't lie.
On my way. Copy that.
Luckily, these go before the Hunchy anyway, so it basically works out.
Got it. Firing all weapons.
Bom, 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 bom. Yeah, there it is.
Mech destroyed. Hell
I'm
yeah.
worried about
Vietnam.
looting you is going to be a problem. Looting you is a big problem. I need to be careful with how much heat I cause you. I think we're turning the large off.
Bye.
Just doing that.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to trigger,
Yes, Commander.
like, unsettled and things like that. Don't necessarily want to do more back attacks. I don't want to open the armor. I just want to, like, really front load the damage on this thing. I just need to quickly check something. Sorry, this is... Okay, cool. That's actually a good thing. Cool, cool, cool. Sorry, I just got a letter that's like, had the government symbol on it, so I was like, oh shit, I need to read that. Actually a good thing, so that's good. Let's see how this goes. Okay.
You have orders?
Usually with post, I just, leave it to after stream, but as soon as I saw, like, the government symbol, I was like, oh, fuck, what have I done?
Be there in a jet.
So, I'm glad that
As you wish.
that was positive. I'm kind of fishing for a headshot or general... I don't want to overcook it. Or general
Certainly.
damage. I feel like if I all in the flamer, it's going to ammo cook itself. But I don't know how much is too much. Let's do that.
Locking on target.
Cool. The bit I want... Okay, that's actually pretty good.
Standing by.
What I need to do now is get this off the cliff. It might go for a melee attack, which is a bit scary.
Yes, boss.
Oh, the turrets might make this hard. Okay, this actually might take a moment, but... Nah, that's not gonna work, is it? I should have went over here and did it that way. That's fine, I've committed now.
Ready for
I mean, this one can't fire. If this one fired, it would ammo explode itself. Which is why I'm trying to keep it heated up.
throttle down. It's go time.
Okay, stressed, good.
Ready to rock. Standing by.
I've got nothing with like small fire, like small arms.
What are your orders, Skipper?
But I want to go for a front shot. I'm worried about that torso though, but we're not going to do that.
Hey, up. Waiting for orders.
It's going to take me too many turns. I should have done this way sooner, because I was trying to get the machine guns into the back of it, but I don't think it's going to make it in time.
Skipper.
So the best I've got is this fire starter, which I guess I'll have to fire everything. That'd be too much. Nah, I fired a lot, that's fine.
Good to go.
Damn, none of it hit the middle.
What are your orders, Skipper? Holding for the right opportunity.
Yep.
Ready to rock. Awaiting orders.
You're basically doing nothing at this point. I'm just hoping the turret can't see it. That's kind of where my head's at right now. Oh, you can't go through that, can you? So you're literally stuck here. Okay. This is why I need to get side slip on my vehicles.
Confirmed. Good to go.
Yeah, you guys fly away.
Engaging jump jet.
Oh, this isn't the most riveting, but it is how you get yourself an archer in the early game.
10-4. Tech warriors, show them what you got.
Nice, turrets can't see it. Perfect.
Hey, up. Yes, Commander. Enemy there.
Early archer is, yeah, because any sort of early game missile bot is God's gift. It really is. Okay. I'm amazed this thing hasn't turned around and just slapped my fire starter silly. I won't lie.
Firing.
Okay, we hit the open bit.
What are your orders, Skipper? Orders? Ready for orders.
That's a bit better.
Aye, aye.
Well, I find, like, the thing is with a lot of heavy mechs, because I don't know if you play a BTA, in BTA, because of the size delta, it's a little bit, like, heavy mechs aren't as impactful as you would expect. They're still good. Still very, very good. But the size delta really does play a big part. But with missile boats, because like Artemis and all that lot, you can quite easily mitigate it.
Reporting.
So I find like your first heavy mech being a missile boat is actually such a big benefit.
It's go time.
Aye.
Skipper. What's up, boss? What are your orders, Skipper?
New drive?
Awaiting orders.
Not yet. Okay. God, I need side slip.
Acknowledged. Yup. You have orders? What's the plan? Ready to rock. How might I help?
What's the heat on? Okay, so this is the sweet spot for heat. Oh, go closer. I'm scared of going too close. Because this thing could melee me once and genuinely cause problems. Ah, fuck it.
Target acquired and locked in. That hit something good.
Okay, panicked. Good. Good, 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 good.
Double time, let's go. Waiting for orders.
Yeah, the catapult can do a lot of stuff. The catapult is just a very good platform, I think.
You have orders?
It's also a crowd favourite. Rightfully so.
As you wish. Warriors, show
Hey,
what
Sugar
you
Plum,
got.
welcome back.
Commander. Ready to rock.
Hope the cats are happy.
Yes, Commander.
Put them in the side torso, not the pod. Was that the K2? I don't know if the K2 has one ballistic or two ballistic. I'm here, but possibly not going to be very chatty. Got some learning to do. No problem. Thank you so much for just like sticking around, hanging out. I appreciate that a lot. Definitely focus on your studies if you have studies. Studies are more important than my dumb ass.
I understand.
Oh no. Oh, it's open. Shit, this thing's gonna ammo explode. So I'm gonna do an open uni course in coding. Oh, nice. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I do have a bachelor's degree in game development, so I can happily answer any questions. Granted, that was like 5 years ago, but you know. I knew it.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
Depending what language you're doing. Rocket 180 Archer. Long-term goal to become an ethical hacker. I feel I'll probably just end up web design. That's where everyone ends up. Oh, I'm annoyed that I couldn't get that Archer. I kind of like the idea of the LB2s. Definitely good luck with that, though. It's a very fun course, is Cordon. You meet some very weird people, though. In the nicest possible way, you meet some very weird people. Not going for the jab? Nah, it's only an SRM jab. He's only got a 180 core. Surely can't get weirder than you. I can't answer that because I don't know you that well. To be honest, the fact you don't like caramel, yeah, you're probably as bad as they get.